It was so busy, and we made it. My manager, he's a badass. My manager, like I said earlier, he is so amazing. He literally, okay, I've worked at Hooters for 12 years, if you don't know, and he's worked at Hooters, the same Hooters. We opened the store together, and he's been there for 12 years. He was a cook for many, many years, and then he got promoted to be a manager a couple years back. So we've worked together for a long time. And being a bartender and being there the longest, you know, you get a lot of girls, you know, Crystal, how do you do this? Crystal. And I'm not a manager at all, but they, you know, someone's been there the longest, you go to them for help. So by the time the day's over with, I'm like, if I hear my name one more time. But like, Aaron is not, my manager is not, he's just, I told him that today. I was like, since I've known you, I've never seen you like freak out or like, you know, get me away from these girls or talk bad about the girls. There are a lot of managers that are like, they'll shut the door of the manager's office and they're like, I do not even want to deal with it. And he is not like that at all. He doesn't give you that vibe. He really, if you're talking to him, he makes you feel like he cares. He's listening. It's pretty incredible to be around someone for 12 years, worked with him almost half my life, and he's always on it. He's always good. He's always supportive. He's always encouraging. He's always motivating. He's always empowering you. It's pretty cool. It is so cool. I want to be more like that. The older I get, you know, when you're younger, you don't really care. You're just like doing your own thing. But the older you get, it kind of starts to make sense. We're in this world to help other people, to encourage other people, to be there for people, to support people. You never know what someone's going through. And you never know, just one little compliment could totally brighten their day. For instance, like, I know when I'm like feeling like crappy and I'm just doing my own thing, I'm at work and blah, blah, blah. And there's this one girl, she's so sweet. She came up to me and she was like, Crystal, you look so pretty today, just out of the blue. It made me feel so special. Like that compliment, my self-esteem went through the roof. I was ready to work. I was like, I look good. You know, like, it's so cool. And it's so priceless just to compliment someone. Find something good about someone. Encourage someone. You never know if that one little compliment is what they needed to fuel their fire, to put them on the path to their destiny. A simple little compliment can give that motivation, give that empowerment, make somebody feel so validated, to boost their energy, to push them to be on their destiny, to whatever they needed to do, you know? I mean, just one little compliment. Just think, if you compliment one stranger and then that stranger feels good, compliments another stranger, and it just keeps trickling down. I'm so lucky to have a manager like him. If you're a manager, especially young managers, I think sometimes young managers get it in their head that, and old ones too, I mean, I'm boss type and you're going to bend over backwards for me. And that's so unfortunate. I'm so lucky that I don't have that at my job. I'm so lucky that, for the most part, I've had managers that empower you. And because if you're a manager, you can get your people to work 10 times harder than what they would if you just empower them, if you just make them feel important, praise them for what they're doing, and then tell them. Aaron is so good about that. He'll be like, ladies, thank you so much for setting this up. Y'all did a great job. However, can you get this? I mean, he is, I can't brag about him enough. It's crazy. I just don't know how some people can just be superhumans. And he is a superhuman. He really is. So it gets me kind of choked up talking about it, because it's like, he does so much. And even like Brandon, my boyfriend, he's superhuman. I mean, anybody that knows him, he will take the shirt off his back for you. He will bend over backwards for you. He will work his butt off until he's blue in the face. And, you know, it's like I don't want to say, like, it's like no one does it for him. I gotta learn to not be such a nag to him, because I just see how he works so hard and he comes home and, like, I just don't want to be a nag. You know, girls, you know, and even guys, you know, just whenever you're in your own head over, and it could be just nothing, you just life, and you treat your loved ones less than what they really are. And I don't want to be like that. I really don't. I don't know. I just, when he comes home and he's so worn down, his eyes are just bloodshot red. His whole body is burnt to a crisp from being out all day. His hands are all, has scars and cuts and scrapes all over him. And it's just like, he really is such a superhuman. And me being like, can you not throw your clothes on the floor? I mean, I don't need to do that. Like, why? Like, just, I shouldn't be nagging. I mean, he's not gonna, who wants to come home to a naggy girlfriend that is whining about a shirt on the floor? Basically, I got a good man. I need to keep him. I need to not nag at him. Don't let another woman or man treat your spouse or your significant other better than what you are. Just don't do it. And I don't need to do that. Don't let a teacher or the next door neighbor or another little kid's parent be better of a parent than you. I don't need to let someone else be better of a listener. By the time I'm done with my day, it's kind of hard to come home and want to listen or go get something, you know, go get Brandon a drink when he wants a drink. But I would rather do it than have someone else do it. Anyways. Gonna go inside, eat me something, and pay attention to my man. Maybe give him a foot rub. Maybe. Maybe he can give me a foot rub. Just kidding. I really, really hope you do something great for your body today. And I really, really hope you at least compliment someone. Give them that boost of confidence or that fuel to their fire to push them to their destiny. Talk to you later.